Alright, so we're on air. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be so famous. You're right. But yeah, hi. Welcome back. Now, there is something that I'm gonna do that's probably very stupid, but we're gonna do it anyway. First of all, I'm gonna close YouTube because it's acting stupid this morning. And we're gonna try it again to pull up my stream. Thank you, you pathetic piece of junk. Alright, there's something I want to talk about. Okay? Now, a lot of y'all know in my server, I tend to be very, very strict when it comes to rules and stuff. And I know that bothers people for some stupid, pathetic reason. But it's Arthur Morgan. Yeah, I remember this setup. This was very good. I thought this looked great. And we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to goof around. I'm going to goof around a little bit. Let's see, what are the missions that we're doing? The bounty on me is 20 bucks, I think. Alright, yeah, so that's the mission where Dutch, basically gets everybody killed. Alright, so we're at high honor. As you can see, we got a very high amount of cash and all that. Now, I gotta check my weapons. 300 on both of those. They're both in decent condition. Okay. I haven't played this game in forever, so y'all are gonna have to work with me here. Yeah. I don't want tomahawk. Oh well, we'll work with it. Alright, we can get the boomstick, or we'll do that. But I wanted to talk about something, and I really, really need to talk about this because it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I love how Arthur kind of bounces when he gets off his horse, by the way. But yeah, we'll hold off on the. Yes, I'm sure. All right, I gotta hold on. I think it's in settings. No. Progress, that's it. Yeah, the gang. or what is left of it, were reunited in Lakay, but was quickly assaulted by a squad of Pinkertons. That's the last story for Arthur. I don't like chapter 5. I think probably like peak is like chapter 2 to chapter 4 are like the stories that everyone likes to do. Like chapter 6 is sad, so I tend to like chapter 2 through chapter 3. I'm not really too worried about getting all the animals and stuff. Alright, story. Here we go. Yeah, save game, load game, new game. I can start a new game if I want to. We'll probably do that. I'm a good boy, I promise. Arthur,
Welcome back.
I got a plan.
Ready for a clean slate?
Not really, but I mean, what's 20 bucks?
Take care now.
But I got pissed off a second ago at something that a friend of mine, or at least somebody I thought was my friend, put in his Discord. And I'm gonna read it. And I want y'all to know how pissed off this made me. This made me pissed off to the point that I told him I was leaving his server. He goes, "At everyone, we will allow any and all anti-furry propaganda. Please proceed." Now he had literally just said, hold on. Yeah, it honestly pisses me off. What the fuck? Alright, well, who here is ready for a really decent Arthur Morgan playthrough? The only thing that's gonna aggravate me with this is I'm gonna lose access to every single one of my guns. This horse, I'm gonna have to redo everything. But luckily, I have a save. As you can see, I can go over here and I can load the game at any point in time. So, let's see. We're going to keep the 80%, but we're going to get rid of the rest of it. Like, we'll keep the 12 point something percent, but we'll get rid of these because I don't really it'll open up new slots, so. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we got the 2 slots that we want. And then if we go down to save game, we'll do that. Alright. A new game. Yes, we are ready for a new game. Not really, but I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Plus, it's gonna take this thing forever to load anyway. Alright. Everybody ready? Who here would love to see them make a Red Dead 3? But since Red Dead 2 focuses on the gang's downfall and Red Dead focuses on basically just John and him hunting down whoever's left of the gang. Who thinks that it would be really cool to see a of Red Dead 3 where they focus on like Arthur and everybody? Kind of finding one another. I think it would be a really good way to create a third one. Because a lot of people say they want to see a story off of Jack. And the way I kind of see it is they could make that like a DLC or something. But I don't know. I'm not, I'm not a developer. I don't know how all that stuff would work. So, yeah. But anyway. I'm gonna put my headsets all the way on.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Cult.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead,
You wouldn't.
I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
And those wolves in the background are gorgeous.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak...
I forgot how boring this first mission was.
The people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Hold. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of... sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something. Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch.
Everyone shoot from the window.
You sons of bitches! Son of a bitch.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shoot. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Need some baked beans. Baked beans. Baked beans, Arthur.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Ah, here we go.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Poor bastard was married too.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Where's that hole in the floor that Micah ends up finding? Where Sadie's hiding at? I don't know.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Wrong button. Whoops. I'm an idiot.
miss anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
A bunch of darkies. Bro, Micah's not only a rat, he's a racist rat. That's great. Racist bastard. Anyway. Arthur, you look like you about to
Ain't
freaking
been
fall
seen in
out.
days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine,
Welcome,
Abigail.
Jordan.
You?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got
I'm
himself
bringing back
caught in
Red
his
Dead,
scrape
so-
again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
You sure about that?
Thank you.
Are you sure about that? Oh, my arm.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know,
We all know what I gotta
he
do,
kept
and
riding
this is gonna
north
kill
and never
me.
looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Give me a second. There was something I was gonna look up. Oh, I know what it was. Never mind. Dear God, I got way too many songs. Just scrolling through these drives me nuts.
Zaxby's dropped lemon pepper fingers, lemon pepper wings, and a lemon pepper sandwich.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seen somebody left recently. That way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this. I hope everybody enjoyed what little bit we did. I'm gonna play something a little bit different. I hope everybody has a lovely day. Remember, you mess